Today's video is Father's Position and Responsibilities. The work of making a happy home does not rest upon the mother alone. Fathers have an important part to act. The husband is the house band of the home treasures, bindings by his strong, earnest, devoted affection. The members of the household, mother and children, together in the strongest bonds of union. Now, I really love that quote because there's a term there, house band. When you think of a band, you think of a circle, you think of togetherness, unity. The father, the priest, the leader of the home, he is the one that brings everybody together. Brethren, pray at home, in your family, night and morning. Pray earnestly in your closet, and while engaged in your daily labor, lift up the soul to God in prayer. It was this that Enoch walked with God. So you see, that's what it means to pray earnestly, to never end in your praying. It doesn't mean, obviously, that you're on your knees all day long. But when you think about realistically praying, you're constantly talking to God as you're making the bed, as you're driving to work, whatever your work is, you're always thinking, Lord, please help me to do this. Please help me to do that. Do you know what? When it comes to prayer, I've noticed every single time, and I heard someone say this recently, every single time, if I need to talk to someone about something and it's serious, it might not even be that it's a serious situation. But anytime it comes to plans and talking to someone about something, as long as I pray, it already puts me in the right spirit. Like, let's say, for example, I want to approach my husband about something that I'm annoyed about, or maybe for him to me, right? As soon as we pray, it's like the emotions just calm down and you speak with a lot more control and a lot more love, So prayer, that small prayer, those small prayers throughout the day is what makes a difference to your day, your week, your year. There's a song that says, I need thee every hour, but we really need him every minute, every second. All right. You are to learn daily of Christ. Never, never are you to show a tyrannical spirit in the home. The man who does this is working in partnership with satanic agencies. Bring your will into submission to the will of God. So God doesn't want any tyrants in the household. And I'm sure you've heard people say this. If a man has to say, I'm the man of the house, woman, listen to me, I'm the man. If a man has to do that, you've already lost. If you have to assert your authority like that, then clearly the house doesn't take you seriously, or you don't take yourself seriously, and people just be looking at you like, are you okay? What's wrong with you? And you don't need to do all of that as a man. As long as you are sticking close to God, allowing him to guide you and lead you, you will be the alpha male, the leader that he wants you to be. We see, a lot of men nowadays establishing that they're alphas, and I understand it because of and I did a video, I touched on this in a video I did called Battle of the Sexes. Because the position of the man has been diminished a lot in homes, and also because of the breakdown in families, this is why I think men feel the need to say, I'm the man, I'm the alpha, and all of that. But you really don't need to do that. As long as you have integrity and self respect, people will naturally respect you as a man. If you put yourself together in a certain way, you carry yourself with dignity and confidence, you will naturally walk into a room and command respect, much less your family. So if you're finding that you're needing to do all of that, you've lost your respect somewhere, and you need to pray to God and ask him, Lord, how do I get this back so that I'm not beating my chest telling everybody I'm the man of the house and becoming a tyrant, becoming what people would call toxic masculinity, which is you like throwing your weight about or maybe being abusive, right? I'm not just talking about a man leading and calling that toxic. I'm talking about where he feels like he needs to go to that end just to establish who he is and a point. You don't need to do that at all. As she says here, once you do that, that's a satanic spirit. That's not the spirit of God. He's left. You need to know when the spirit's departed. All right. So our verse of encouragement is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 9. Know therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, the faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations. So as we can see here, whatever we do today, as I said, every second, every hour, every second, every hour, every minute, what we do in our households every day is impacting generations. So men, when you think about your home, don't just think about now, think about the inheritance that you're leaving for your children's children. What do you want to be known as? What do you want your legacy to be as a man? How do you want them to describe grandpa so and so, you know? Alrighty then. Well, thank you for watching. And while you are visiting, please remember to like and subscribe. Bye.